Right, you lot, a Merry Boxing Day Eve, or as it's more promptly known as Merry Christmas. Now, today, this is going to be the last video of the year, and I thought I'd make it a special one because this year it's been a bit of a mixed bag in this King's Fight channel, right? But this one, what I've done is on our trip to London, I did kind of a vlog thing, similar to what I did with that Disneyland Paris video that's got like 3,000 views. So I thought, but I really want to hear your feedback. I really want to hear what you lot think about this because did it work? Did you find it entertaining? Because maybe I could do it again if we go to London again or whatever holidays we do. Because I've always not really liked vlogging because it's like my life's a bit boring. Like vloggers have to like set up exciting things to do, and God, I've got a pretty dull life at the moment. But if you enjoy this, please let me know. I'm looking for any feedback, so let me know.
Right, you lot, and taking an autistic kid to the busiest city in the UK. Oh, it sounds about as smart as making Kanye West the president. And it doesn't help when you've got a family about as functional as an EA game, with a weekend more jam-packed than Hybrid Theory, and you're getting to places at the pace of Usain Bolt. Oh, the whole thing's going to stick the landing about as well as One Division.
You're Ralph Boner?
Boner.
No, I believe that this will serve as a great opportunity for this channel. Because, I mean, when the big issue with this channel is it lacks realism and authenticity. I mean, when your script is the words, you can just rewrite the script 4 times to the point you're painting yourself as usually answers to Ned Flanders. It doesn't matter if you're about as clumsy as Izzy Azay in a freestyle rap. You just roll with it. You're on top of the world. But no, in this one-of-a-kind documentary, you see the truth of a failed musician from Yatton, a girl known online as a gremlin child, an ex-satellite engineer who was once in an advert about raw carrots, and an ex-wedding planner. Oh, this makes Paul Pogba's documentary look like prime David Attenborough. And who am I kidding about this authenticity thing? This whole thing is just like when a celebrity gets sent to North Korea. Oh, we're only going to show you the good bits to make our country great. It's like when David Beckham got sponsored by Qatar. You know, David Beckham, the guy about as likeable as Gerwyn Price. Jesus. You could tell I'm scraping bottom of the barrel when I'm making darts jokes. The London 2022 trip was a story of highs and lows. I mean, what else do you expect from my family? But we worked hard to get to this trip. I want to present to you the story of London. And I mean, I wasn't able to capture most of the moments, but I shot a music video and this at the same time, and yeah. So I hope you enjoy it, because I worked hard on this. I tell you, having to carry the bloody tripod and microphone everywhere on tubes was not very good. I'm already as clumsy as Mr. Bump. I didn't need another thing to manoeuvre around, so you better enjoy this. I hope you like it, right? In this trip, we did all sorts. We went to Hyde Park, we saw Mary Poppins, Disney Store, Forbidden Planet, M&M World, Leicester Square. We did it all. Even snowed, like on the way back. We didn't actually see any snow, but you know. The Keely got his camera out, that was something. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the London experience. I'm Lewis Brain, enjoy. Right, here I am on the streets of London. I didn't record the journey here because, Jesus, it was a nightmare. Lots of tears, lots of screaming. Almost lost a suitcase at one point. In my kidding, it was just a bit dull, but I'm in the streets of London. I've got my dodgy attire. I mean, the good old parents arguing in the back. You'd love to see it, yeah.
6-0. I think 6 will cover where we're going.
Dad thinking he knows he's everything. Like we got the hit star, the gremlin child here.
I'm not a gremlin child.
Why are you laughing? Like in your
Because you
first
can't
shot.
be a gremlin.
You'd love to see Dad just like trying to take command, don't you? You'll notice in these holidays, right? He always thinks he's right. He can never admit that he's wrong. So what he'll do is he'll argue and he'll take us on a full-on detour, and then the mum will be proven right. she won't get the credit. He'll go, oh, it was a mistake.
Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, I sincerely apologise.
Yeah, they're still going. On the tube now. Bloody packed, I tell you. Right, so we've made it to Tottenham, which is quite ironic, because usually Tottenham bottle it in the end, so...
Tommy, you bloody idiot!
Isn't that the most arrogant shop you ever see? Like, it's literally a whole shop dedicated to London. It's like, oh, look at me, look how great we are. I mean, it's literally a shop saying, buy our merch, we're London, look how great we are. Like, Green's arrogance, isn't it? It's annoying me. The world's actually gone mad. You now have to pay to go to the toilet. I'm not even joking. Nothing free. Plastic straws, man. I mean, the lid is plastic. What is this on? What is this? Aren't we supposed to be dieting or something? Right, this is Ben Dover with BBC News. We're here with famous gremlin child Holly. What's your review on Five Guys?
For the hype, it was a bit underwhelming. Like, they gave you loads of chips, and I feel like it was worse. It was worse than it used to be.
So in other words, never again. There you go, Reese. That one's for Reese Wiseman. See, there we are in the fan favourite bloody shop. It's in a panic, the nerding shop. Just pan over and look at the anime stuff just so we can laugh at it. Oh my god, imagine
Parents.
it's Nezuko. Yeah, I intentionally walked into the anime section. What an incredible find, all in one shop. Yeah, so this is what I've got, a mix of Chris's money and just my own money. Personal highlight, we got OG 2002 General Grievous, like just make him canon again. We got Darth Vader. Even you know who Darth Vader is, right? Yeah. We got Bounty Hunter Dengar. We've got a zombie Scarlet Witch for some reason. That's not Star Wars, is it? Grand Moff Tarkin and Aayla Secura Jedi. Mikasa kills Eren. Look at this. Look at all the Mongolian cartoons. I mean, Reese is probably just creaming himself at the mere sight of this section. I mean, this is ridiculous. I tell you. Alright, we've taken a quick break because, like, the emotions were high in that. You're lucky I didn't show some of that video. But wouldn't you believe it? Look what's on the screen. Croatia, Brazil. It's 0-0, and I just know Brazil are gonna like score since we've come in. So. I mean, you love to see it. Somehow my dad's blagged us watching the extra time of the game. I mean, that's just incredible. We've got a pretty mad shift coming up. Gonna go to the Disney store, spend more money. Got a Harry Potter shop to go to as well. So.
Spend more money.
Yeah, like a lot of money. We've got the theatre later. I'm not going to record the show because I don't want the police to be at my door, but I'll give a little review after. Holly might say something as well if she's not asleep at that point. But yeah. I'll see you in a bit. R.I.P. Robbie Coltrane, because I'll probably look like a asshole if I don't say it. Yeah, rip Robbie Coltrane. What an actor, what character, Hagrid, I tell you. There he is. So I'm in the Harry Potter shop right now. Harry Potter, more like Midi Potter, but Harry Potter is only the second most awesome Harry behind Ellie's ex-boyfriend Harry. He was a totally awesome guy. Here it is, the monopolising corporation Disney. Screw Bob Chapek, we've got ad shop. Holly's here. A taxi driver just thought me and Holly were twins, and that's one of the oddest things anyone's ever said in all of my life.
I don't think we look alike. I mean, and you're a lot taller than me.
Yeah, it's a bit ridiculous, but yeah, I'll show you what we get. Well, we've not got a lot of time, we're kind of on a rush, you know what we're like, doing everything all at once, but yeah, we're gonna go in. Right, now it's time to see Mary Poppins, and you know what, I'm expecting greatness in this. This better be bloody good, because like, oh god, the journey here like, is mental how busy London is. Like going from a little village in Yatton to bloody London, it's like, I don't know, Deji going from fighting Jake Paul to bloody Mayweather, but yeah. It's been a nightmare. I almost got thrown off an escalator. It was crazy, but yeah. That's not a joke. Don't laugh, Holly. But yeah, we're gonna see Mary Poppins. Are you expecting greatness? It's a legendary film, but this woman calls herself practically perfect in every way. I mean, my woman said Ian Hall. I don't know about you. Right, so day 2 now. Look, I've got a set. It's like the main channel videos. So yeah, when day 2, I didn't film like anything from last night because frankly I was shattered and you know how manipulated this whole thing is. So yeah, I've got a bit of a tale for you. You know the story. I wasn't able to film this because like obvious reasons. But not only yesterday was I almost pushed off my own feet on an escalator, which is just usual antics for me. It is the tale, right? So Mary Poppins finishes. we're rushing to get to the bloody train and all that, and there's all this panic. My dad's like, we gotta get there quick, we gotta run, and we're darting. Honestly, you've never seen us faster. We get there to this train that, like, frankly, there's no room in it. Like, I don't know why. So we run into it. My sister and dad just jump on. As I jump in, the train closes on my knee, and I fall backwards. And I think to myself, this is it. This is my bloody Tom Hanks moment. This is. And then I see them, the shock on Ollie's face, and as the train leaves, my dad almost falls backwards because he didn't have time to hang on to anything, so he trips over, and he almost falls on his own 2 feet, and he falls onto this other woman. She's swearing under her breath, she's furious, I tell you, and my mum calms me down because I was shocked, and then luckily we did find each other, but I can't help but think it could have gone worse. Like, imagine my dad didn't get on and Ollie was there on her own. What would you have done?
I probably would have just been like, oh, my phone, we have no signal. Oops. Well, this is where I die.
Yeah. Well, we're here. Give your review of Mary Poppins, Holly.
I mean, I feel
People
like
value
it
your
was
opinion.
good, but I think
amazing.
I know you're obsessed with it. Please let me give my opinion. We have different ones. However, I think they took away a lot of key elements, and they added a lot of random stuff, like that wood shop or something, talking shop. Like, what was that about?
It was an excuse to have supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
I know, but they could have done it similar to how the movie did.
I mean, I think it was worth seeing based on the fact they didn't just copy it for note, and they did extend stuff.
You got a point.
Somehow they made the kids unlikable though. Like, that's
Yeah.
kind of not really part of
That
it, is it?
defeats
They
the
were a
whole
little bit
point.
bratty, weren't they, the kids?
Yeah.
Too bratty.
Way too.
Kind of like you two.
Hey!
Oh, that's not on, is it?
Hey,
Mr.
Retop
Banks
says
was
fearless and
even more
confident.
mean.
Apparently that's what she
Fearless
is.
and confident
Until she
kids
learns
as
on
well.
a tube on her own.
Hey, I feel like I probably would have just got off at the next stop and been like,
Anyway, we're going to Leicester Square today. You know that place off the Monopoly board?
that place off the Monopoly board.
Well, that's all I know it from. So I'm expecting great things.
You're
and
expecting great things.
yeah, we've got a lot going on today. Hyde Park, which is
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
exciting. The football later on tonight, which, I mean, my mood tomorrow will sum up
Yeah,
the
England
result.
better
So
win.
yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Right, in Leicester Square now, we've officially made it, and yeah, absolute chaos going on right here. Right, we're in Leicester Square, and I'm gonna be honest, for a place called Leicester, there's not many miracles here, are there? There you go, there's a Leicester trope. There you go, bruh, there's your Breaking Bad reference. Mr. White. Oh my god, look, it's Batman. Why would you put a Batman that high up? Is ridiculous.
What do you mean you put him there? It's him.
Yeah, it's
Come to
him.
see us.
Batman, also known as Sam
Yeah,
Compo
100%
Smith. So
Batman.
yeah, it's Batman. Right, we're in M&M World now. I hope you better not lose yourself. That was the worst joke I've made so far. M&M World, all your hopes and dreams. It's like. I mean, who looked at the M&M candy and thought, oh, that's a great idea for a bloody world? Who could have guessed? The most excited out of all of us is my dad, you know, the near 40-year-old Sky engineer. So what's the review of M&M World? I know, why can't we have Skittles World? If we're gonna have M&M World, let's have Skittles World. They're better.
Anyone for the Shake Shack?
Yeah, only our family can get M&M World as well. Yeah, anyway, we'll see you in a bit. I don't know where we're going next, I don't have a clue, but we are walking into Chinese Town. Yeah, that's right, not Japanese Town. I'm sorry, Reese, about that, but yeah. There it is, I hope it's exciting. Guess where we are again, Forbidden Planet, second day. Don't worry, I'm not robbing more of my mum and dad's pocket. We're just getting some stuff from my neighbour who inconveniently thought we were going shopping today, so yeah. I'll show you the stuff maybe, but Forbidden Planet, I don't need to show it again, I've like already shown. What do you do to a kid on a diet? take him to a chocolate shop. Right, in the tube now, we're just going back to the hotel for a bit and then we're going to make our way to Hyde Park. Just got to keep the editing. The great race is on. 12 minutes we have to get to Hyde Park. Because of bloody, I've stepped the tubes where we had to wait like 20 extra minutes. So, are we going to make it? There's some stakes here now. We're late.
Whoa. And also, we're very out of breath because we just walked out of really
Yeah, why did we do
steep
that?
steps instead of going on the escalator because the escalator was so full.
Yeah, we're going to die. Nevertheless, we did make it somehow. We're here now, so yeah. I'll just show about a few things, we'll see what we do. I'm not trying to be too stressed and all that, we're just gonna go on. It's been a mad day of travelling. The flashbacks, oh the flashbacks. Alright, so Holly's actually bought something like 2 days in. Holly's like the Mr. Krabs of like
I'm not Mr.
money.
Krabs.
She just won't spend it, but she's got a nice room. Right, here he is, the big man in front of like 100 people. Can he win one of these toys that you could probably pay for like half the money? Let's see if he's got what it takes. Don't bottle it now. You're in front of like 200 people.
Well, we're not getting a large prize. A medium prize. Not getting a small prize.
Epic fail.
Alright, out for redemption. Man said Deji. He is
If you win, you
attempting.
blood.
Now he's been talking a lot of stuff. He's been saying he's a quality dart player. Alright, this is his moment. This is what his life has been up to until then. So
No pressure.
if he misses this, I think we might have to disown him. Like, we've just seen a family win like the large prize. That's the bloody like thing up there. There he is, walking away with his prize. He's only gone and done it. They tried to scam him, right? Because they said it was 2, but he blatantly noticed that 3 of them were in. And yeah, he walks with his own.
Was it worth a tenner?
Probably not. Look how mad it is, isn't it? Like, this is ridiculous. This is like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Like, you can't get anywhere, I tell you. Right, we're out now, we're going home. It was too crowded to sum it up. No, it was an alright experience. I mean, how would you rate Hyde Park 2022?
I mean, it definitely wasn't the best place I've ever been, but it was still decent, you know? It was like...
In other words, it was mid. Put it in internet terms. For personal highlight, the winning of Elf Boy. Quite the character. Yeah, so we're going home and now
Watch England smash France.
yeah. Right, we're in the restaurant in the hotel. We're going to be watching the footy and you know, all of the travelling, right? All of the bloody chaos of the past 2 days has nothing compared to how my heart's going to feel in this game. I'm in store for the most stressful 90 minutes. And will we win? I'd hope so, but you know. Morocco, of course, beat Portugal. That was bloody mental, that was. So, yeah, I'm hoping for greatness.
Come on, England.
So I've got a little tikka masala here, just a curry. I mean, I'm not expecting greatness here. Like, it's not going to be 5 stars, is it? But it will do. So yeah. The next clip, based on my emotions, you'll see how we're getting on. Right, half time, and tragically, yeah, we're losing. I mean, pretty poor first half, classic Southgate stuff you'd expect, you know, no real attacking flair.
That's devastated.
Yeah. I mean, the penalty.
Apart from, we come down in happy hour and it's £2.75 a pint in London, which was pretty good.
Yeah. Open for a better second half. But, yeah.
happy hour.
But I've got a little.
Dad's crying again.
Got a little trump card to play. Coming out
Yes,
second.
mate.
so let's hope we can do it
So
better.
take mine off as well.
Yeah, I mean, not like I can say this is probably the leading team. I mean, it's just
Mum's going to give reception.
the goal, like,
cable.
you can argue about the free kick. The thing with the goal, right, is you can argue a lot when it comes to like the free kick. People say, oh, well, Saks should have had a free kick, but a lot happened in between the two events. We gave them way too much space, that was the issue. We didn't close them down, and Schumann gets a good strike. Pickford could have done better, really, and it's 1-0 France. Yeah. I tell you, the Tops have done it. 1-1 Harry Kane penalty.
What a penalty. Come on.
He doesn't miss, does he? Game on.
Doesn't miss, does he? Doesn't miss, does he?
Right, day 3 now, and this is it. That was London 2022, and I'm gonna be honest. I mean, it had its highs, it had its lows, but on the hierarchy of our holidays, trust me, I could have picked a way worse one to record. I mean, if I would have recorded last year's, oh God knows what would have happened. So, yeah, I'm not gonna record the travelling back because I don't know, that'd be about as riveting as playing Monopoly with Susan Boyle. So, don't need to do that. There's Elf Boy, one of the highlights of the story. Yeah, quite the tragic end with the result, obviously, last night, but
Good loss.
I don't feel too bad, to be honest. 'Cause the thing was, when we played like Croatia or Italy, I kind of expected to win. Going into yesterday, I kind of didn't expect too much, so you can't feel that bad, really. But
Yeah, his prediction was right finally.
yeah, 1 out of 4. Trust me to get on one right. But how would you rate London 2022, Holly, out of 10?
I mean, definitely not the best thing we've ever done, but you know, it was great. We met this little delight, you know. We had a great time.
It was a delight until we realised we've got to take him home. But yeah, that was it. I hope you enjoyed this. I think this will be my Boxing Day special, probably, because I've not got anything planned for it yet, so yeah.
Don't say that. You should have said, I'm going to do it because this is such an awesome video.
I have no idea how this is going to turn out. This could be like the best thing I've ever made, or the worst thing I've ever made, but you'll see in a few weeks. So
Yeah, I hope you check the audio on it.
you know what, you can say the final line of the series.
The final line of the series. Woo, this is like medical.